Hey everybody, how's it going? It's I don't even know what it is. I know it's Tuesday, end of the month, almost September. Memorial Day this weekend. Anyway, we went away this weekend, Myrtle Beach. We can only go for a couple days because we got the animals. So we did have kind of a mix-up with the. We had somebody watch them, they couldn't watch them. So then we had my son come over, and he was supposed to stay till my brother-in-law got there, and he left early. So my brother-in-law didn't know what to do, and then they came and stayed all the way till Monday morning. And then my neighbor came over and let him out a couple times Monday, and we came home yesterday. But in the meanwhile, he can't sit still, so he had this extra pipe that he wanted to get rid of. So he went ahead and rented a bigger track hoe and the hydrants and everything, and put all this piping in. So my prize watermelon. It's the biggest one I got in the yard. Got a few other ones, and I guess that's good size. Take one, roll, 2, 4, 5 hands. I'm up here at the barn, and I am trying to backfill some of this stuff in. He got hydrant there, and then at that metal shed up there, we got another hydrant. So I got 2 hydrants, and then I ran from the telephone pole to the chicken house, electric, and then I ran it over to the metal shed, just a 20 amp, 12 2-wire, you know. And then I ran a cable from that telephone pole. I fed it through into the house, make sure it got enough in there. And I fed that all the way up to the barn, so we can get maybe some kind of booster or internet thing up here. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And I had to leave this wire open. This one that goes to the pond. From the barn, it goes to the pond. And if you look down here, there's that post down there that has a junction box on there. It has a cut in that one too. So I've had the wire to be able to splice the wire together, but I've just never got around to it. I mean, I've had it for like 2 years. So I guess I got to do it because he done cut the wire right there. So I gotta splice it there, and then I might as well do both of them at the same time. So I'm keeping that open. But then the rest of it I'm just filling in. And see if I can hold this camera here. I put it in low gear, and then I just bulldozer it in there, you know. I try to keep it low on the ground. The only thing is the chickens think they're gonna find some worms, so they're all underneath my wheels and stuff. But and I still got some stuff I haven't even put in the barn. I tried to get my daughter to do it, and she won't do it. You know, kind of disappointed my son left early on Friday before my brother-in-law got here. So I had to kind of text him and let him know, and he's watching the animals, but meanwhile he's playing with the tractor and the ditches. And they bring 2 buddies with them to help him. So I mean, like, I feel like I'm in debt for them now. I mean, that was a little bit of money too, you know, just to do as a favor. But I at least got paying back for the hydrants at least, and I paid the rental. I don't know. I have to figure out what I owe them. So, but we got it in, so we'll have water up to the barn. We'll have water up to the barn for the winter, so I don't have to drag the hoses. And if the hoses freeze, then we got to carry buckets up here. So hopefully works out better. I have a hydrant up here. I wanted to, he wasn't going for that, but I tried to dig up underneath there. I was actually going to put the hydrant inside the barn, but when it's free, just take what you got. Be happy. So that's where we're at. I'll get back tomorrow and finish this up and tell you a little bit more of what's going on. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the day after Labor Day, so I think it's like the 4th or something like that. It's Tuesday, September already. It means winter's coming. Hey, anyway, last time I did a video, I was trying to dig this ditch, but the ground was so hard because we ain't had no rain. We've been in like a serious drought, and so I left it like that. I was pretty much going to wait for the rain. Hopefully get some rain and it would soften this clay up. It's not like brick, because when it's dry, it's like brick. And so we went away for the weekend, try and get a little vacation of some kind. All these animals, you can't do too much. So we went to Myrtle Beach for a couple days, and but we still have to have somebody come watch the animals, especially the dogs. The other ones would be alright to drop by, but since we had the dogs, you know, you gotta have somebody pretty much here all the time. They gotta go. They're used to going out. My daughter's home all the time, so they're used to going out whenever they want to go out. So it's kind of hard for them to stay in a long time. So anyway, my son was supposed to stay over Friday, and this whole thing was a bum rap too, because he was supposed to stay over till my brother-in-law and his daughter came. Or the daughter was actually supposed to take care of the animals, but he was going to come and chaperone. But my son was supposed to come stay until they got here, so he could explain everything to them. And he ended up leaving early, and so they get here not really knowing what they're doing. But anyway, my brother-in-law's, you know, kind of likes to get stuff done and hates to see it sitting around. So knowing that I had this ditch halfway, and he had some piping, and he was gonna run the piping for me. He couldn't stand it, so he rented a machine, and so they rented the machine, and while I was gone, he went ahead and did it. So we ran up to the barn. One thing is, I did want to put it inside the barn. He put it on the outside, and I did want to run one to the garden, but they ran out of time, so I only got one to the metal shed over there. But anyway, I also ran electric to the chicken house and to the metal shed, and I ran a cable all the way up to the barn to give us an extra router up there, so when we have babies, we can you know, put the cam on them. Yeah, so everything seemed to work all right. He did cut a wire. It wasn't really that big of a deal because it's 2 wires that go down to the pond that feed a pump. Used to feed a pump, and I was trying to get that back going, so it wasn't really running. I was trying to get it. There's also a splice down there that I need to fix from a couple years ago. But anyway, when I dug this up from where he accidentally hit the cable, I tried to go backwards. The wires came out of the ground, kind of like that one down there. So I'm worried about that one down there. But anyway, it was like nothing but ash in the hole where the wire should be. So we did have a lightning bolt right there at that corner. I'm wondering if that went through the ground, but like each end is good. It's not like the whole wire is burned up, just like right through the middle for some reason. Kind of weird. Anyway, I'm out here. It's supposed to be another hot one. We had 99 yesterday. we're supposed to get the 99 today and tomorrow, and then we're supposed to get like 50% chance of rain, and we're supposed to get 50% chance of rain, and then I think the next couple days is like 40 or 50 chance of getting some rain. We really need it. We haven't had rain all summer. We are dry. I mean, this trench here, backfilled, but it needs rain to settle in, you know, to get it so I can get it smooth and get some grass seed on it. And then talking about grass seed, I got that over there where the drain field. We finally got that done. We told them not to seed because I wanted to make sure all the rocks were up and get it real smooth, and then let it rain a couple times and settle down, and then regrade it again and then seed it. Well, we got this grant money from the government that was paid for almost half of it. But anyway, the grant lady now, we've already had an inspection from the county. The plumber's done. So this grant lady, before she gives us a check, she wants to come out and inspect it again, make sure we seeded and strawed it. So I put the seed down. I gotta go over there and straw it, but I really didn't want to do that until, you know, everything settled down. So there you go. What are you doing? Don't do that in there. Drowned her. Anyway, I put some. Let's go look at it real quick. I put some nests in here, in the chicken coop. I mean, in their little pen. I'm trying to get them to lay some eggs. Now, I got one mallard. I got one mallard and two hens, I guess you call them, for ducks. So I'm not sure. The guy at work's been selling his with his egg, and he's getting $8 a dozen for the duck eggs. So I don't know if I should sell them like that or let them hatch and then sell the ducklings. Put these chickens out. Then we got main thing today is make sure everybody got water, plenty of water. So it's gonna be hot. I watered the garden real good yesterday. I guess tomorrow I'll have to try and hit it again. I actually used it as a garage today. This weekend I changed the oil in the cars and in the truck. I need to do her car, but I ran out of oil. Mercy. All right, let's see if we can get these water. Get some water. I mean, this one don't look too bad. I'll just catch one for it. I got the turkey in here. It's been hiding under there. The roosters have been messing with it. Let's get this hose all dragged out. I might pile some rocks up if I can get around there. Get there. Well, the chickens don't even want to look like they want to get out today. So high. They usually jump right on out. Let me water these and then we'll get up to the barn. Trying to water some of this garden where I can reach through the fence. So I'm not going back in like I did yesterday. But get a little bit of this front stuff. Some of these cucumbers maybe. Yeah, I got a few things living in here still. I got some cabbages back there. If it rains this weekend, I think they'll do all right. The bugs ate them up. I sprayed them, but you know, I try not to spray too much, but they were eating them up, so I had to spray something on them. And I got some beets growing pretty good. And the turnips I've been giving to the pigs are probably, if it rains this weekend, I'm gonna probably try and replant some more for them guys. I think I still have some. They seem to really like them turnips. And I got watermelons growing. The pumpkins kind of died out. I didn't have luck with those for the last couple of years. Them damn bugs that eat the vines up got most of them. And then my zucchinis pretty much got eaten up and dried up by the heat, and so did my tomatoes. And then I got the deers that I put this fence up here. This is 6 foot tall, going down here. The screw is great, but that might be all right, but they probably can still jump it if they wanted to. But the front up there is only 4 feet, the wood fence. So I definitely need to raise that up some more before next year. So try again next year. That's my saying. Pretty much is every year, try again next year. I gotta get this building here. That used to be the woodshed. I gotta get that fixed up. That's getting ready to fall apart. I got these 2 bales of hay because my sister was supposed to be bringing me a bull, and I was gonna put them in here, you know, like quarantine for a little bit, get them used to everything. But he ain't showed up, so. What y'all doing? Y'all hungry? It's gonna be hot again today. Hot, hot, hot. Make sure y'all got plenty of water. The pond's about 1 foot low, and the creek is and the creek's all dried up, so they ain't really got nowhere to go in the mud even. Max, you better watch out. He'll bite you. Let's see if we can get them some water. My corn over there, the field corn did good. The eating corn, I didn't do anything. I plowed most of that back in. But the field corn looks like it did all right. Hopefully I can get it picked before the deers eat it up. Once it starts drying out, the deers get in there and eat it up. Hopefully I can get that all done before then. But yeah, look, here's a squire they hit. See, and then they're on. It's like ashes. It's just like, but the lightning hit right on this corner of this fence. So I'm wondering, like a bolt came through the ground and burned, like a laser kind of burned that stuff up. Because beyond there is good, and then beyond there is good. The only thing I need to do is maybe dig down there and make sure that wire down there is good. If that wire down there is messed up like that, then something else is going on, and the wire's probably not good all the way down. But if it ain't, if it just got cut somehow, I'll splice that, and then I'll dig this up and find a good end and splice them 2 back together, and hopefully have water down at the pond. But yeah, there's my spigot he put in. And there's my cable. I ran in the cable. My son come down here. I don't know where to put it, and I need to wire up the wire. Oh, there's a little modem there. So I should be able to pick up a full internet up here to get my cams going. Yeah. So these are, compared to the old one we have at the house, these ones come on real easy. So got the barn cleaned up. Got most of the stuff out here. I got a little bit more to go. Let's see what your water looks like. See, I think. Oh man. See, I don't know what's going on with their water. I think the pigs are actually getting in there and spilling it out, trying to get in there and get a bath. That's what I think is going on. They done flipped all their little things over. Let me get them some water started, and I'll be back.